Welcome back. Today we are doing something that I've needed to do for a while. When we bought this X3, it came with these crappy mirrors that came with the street legal kit, and they just are not very good. I've been meaning to replace them because this one broke when we were down at Moab around Thanksgiving time, and I just hadn't got to it. And we got an email the other day from Kemimoto saying, hey, would you mind installing and reviewing our mirrors? And I said, heck yeah. So what we're going to be installing and reviewing is the Kemimoto side view mirrors with the LED lights on the reverse side. If you're interested in these mirrors, the link is down below. Go ahead and check them out. But let's get to installing them. I'm not going to show you how to wire in the toggle because I had to watch it on YouTube as well, and there are way better people to show you how to do that than me. Just, if you have a toggle wired in, it's going to make it easier. Now I already went through and kind of looked at these a little bit, but here is the unboxing. Come packaged really nice and secure. And then, I was really happy, they're aluminum. And that's going to hold up way better than that plastic crap that I already have on. This just clamps around your roll cage, then you have your mirror. I like that it has the two different mirrors here. And hopefully it's not too hard to install. Should just go basically right on. Yeah, not too bad. I do not see any instructions, so I guess this is just kind of a figure it out as you go situation. I don't know, maybe you can see yourself. Oh, we got a tool. And that's it. I really wish they would have sent kind of like a rubber grommet or kind of that little rubber stripping to go around this so it doesn't scratch on the roll bar. But I'll just put some black tape around it, I think, and that should be fine. Just kind of a pre-fit here. Yeah, I think they look pretty good. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't know how many lumens this is. It didn't say. I'm sure in the description I'll be able to find it, but off the top of my head I don't know what it is. First step, just get rid of these crappy mirrors that came with it. Just seemed like you could never get them in the right position. It just didn't work very well. Have the mirrors off, and I'll show you where it's broken. Going to do just a basic dry fit on these for right now. Then I'll put some tape around it and tighten them up. I really wish it would have came with some sort of rubber gasket or something to help with this, but it is what it is. And I know I'll have to reset these probably 100 more times, but I'm just trying to get an idea of where I want it so I can have a good viewpoint. The other ones were up here and it just was so awkward. I think right here's about good. Yeah, we'll see how it works. I can always move it. I kind of thought it was my lucky day. I did find one little strip of rubber from an old set of mirrors or something from the Wildcat. I don't know what I did with the other one, but we'll put it on this side. That should keep this one from scratching. Wish I had another one, but it is what it is. Yeah. And help it from rattling. We'll use tape on the next one, unless I happen to find another piece. I'll put my toggle switch right over here on this side. I'm just going to run my wires right down through here. Figure out which is the best way to do that. Try to make this as sleek as possible, but never is perfect, at least if I do it. Feeding the wires down underneath the dash, and then I'm just going to route them over, and hopefully I have enough to get to the toggle. My luck, it won't be, and maybe I'll have to move my toggle or something like that, but for right now, it's looking like it's coming together all right. Maybe I should have put my toggle right here in the center instead of over on that side. But easy fix if I have to. I was really hoping to reach all the way across with wires because the light switch is over there, and I thought that would just be a good place for it. But it didn't reach. So we're going to have to reroute the toggle switch just right over here to the center. Not too big of a deal. Just cutting some wires and doing a few things. In the meantime, I'm just going to get this whole side put back together before I lose any of these pieces, because I will lose them. Comment down below if you put on any LEDs or light bars or new mirrors or all those sort of things on your side-by-side and what you've thought of them. I know these aren't Rigid or some of those higher end brands, but for the cost they're pretty good. I always like to go through and just finger tight things before I get too carried away with the impact. That way I don't strip out these plastic. I always worry that I take it apart one time and it'll never go back together the same way. And that just wouldn't be a good thing. And of course, like I said, it never goes back together how I want it to. I got this a little bit offline. Nothing ever is as easy as I think it will be. There we go. Much better. Installing this was pretty dang easy. I'm no mechanic by any means or electrician, and I can do it. You just hook the two reds to your power, your yellows to your ground. I ordered some toggle switches off of Rocky Mountain ATV. Really easy plug and play system. If you wonder how to wire your machine, there's lots of videos on YouTube for you to check out because every machine's a little bit different. And there's professionals that show you step by step way better than I ever could. Now I'm going to back this out and let's see how these lights actually work.
That's bright.
Here we are with no lights, and hopefully this isn't too grainy. So regular lights, brights, and the mirrored lights. That is a huge difference. One thing I'm really liking is that you can move them to spotlight different areas if you need it. Here we are with no lights, with just regular lights, with the car's brights on, and with the mirrored lights. I don't know if it comes across on film, but these light up so much better than the stock lights. It is amazing how much more light that gives you just all around you. And I love how you can move them around and spotlight if you need to. So if you're camping or whatever, you could adjust them for that sort of stuff. If you're looking for a set of mirrors that have the lights built in, these are 800 lumens, go ahead and check out Kemimoto. Links down below. I'm really impressed with how easy they were to put on. And for the price, I don't know if you can beat them. As always, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all those sort of things. It really helps us out. Comment down below what you think of them. And remember to enjoy your weekend. Thanks. Regular lights, brights, and with the mirrors. So much better.